All right, next up, another Wander Mixer. We're going to re-random the Rays. So here are the teams. There's 29 of them minus the Rays. We're going to re-random. We were doing Pro Debut first, then Optic, then Flash, then Best, then Sterling. So, So here's the blue box for Pro Debut.
You broke the cycle.
It's weird to me that stuff still happens. I mean, not young 8-year-old kids, but people still like act like jerks at games.
Yeah.
There's been like
oh my God.
decades of people saying how those people are the worst. And it still happens.
2 years ago, I guess now, when Nolan was in that 6-year-old All-Star League, you wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it.
Like, do they think that that's just how people act as parents of games? Or?
Not just dads, moms, all of them. They're just yelling at the umps the whole time. 6-year-olds. It was embarrassing. I couldn't believe it. And I was thinking, like, these people, this Rockland, like, this should be like a pretty decent community of, professional people, like they shouldn't. Jeez. You wouldn't believe it. You'd be sickened if you went to these games.
I'm sure.
It doesn't even matter at all. Nothing could matter less than 6-year-old All-Star baseball.
Yeah. Even if the next Mike Trout is in that 6-year-old baseball game, it still doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like,
they were like, when like one of the kids wouldn't make a play, they wouldn't hold back and be like, to show their disgust that like a 6-year-old, yeah. I'm serious. Like a 6-year-old would make an error in a baseball game. Like they're like, oh my God, get him off the field.
It's a miracle that there are ever outs in a 6-year-old baseball game.
What you did is what they do.
Yeah.
That wasn't even an exaggeration. That's what happened. It's unbelievable.
Shunk Green. Seth Johnson. That's a Ray. Golgari.
Got him.
Got a gold thing back there, too. Relvis.
And not that I even need to have this qualifier, but the Rockland team was not like a highly ranked. I think they kind of had an idea of who was going to win the thing.
Yeah.
They lost like every game. It's not like we went into it with expectations of winning whatever the stupid, pointless 6-year-old All-Star tournament
is. Yeah. And the other thing is that it's not that important to the kids because it can't be because they're 6 years old.
They don't even understand what's going on.
Yeah. So then it's like it's one thing if you're like, oh, my son is in high school and this means everything to him. And
like this is the end of it. He's not going to play college.
I'm like disappointed that he feels bad because this is the end of the line or whatever.
Yeah.
You still shouldn't be yelling at umpires and coaches and stuff. But
a bunch of kids that have been friends forever and they've got this team. And it's like, yeah, of course you care about it.
Right. Marsh. Oliver's cards. He's a Blue Jays prospect. /99. Noah Song Refractor. Those are numbered in this.
The coaches were actually pretty cool. I hated them at first, and then I was like, actually, they're pretty. It was the parents.
Yeah.
The coaches were actually pretty reasonable about it. How couldn't you be if they've coached at that level before at a certain point? A lot of these parents, it's like their first stupid kid, and their kid is the most important thing that ever lived on Earth.
The coaches aren't always parents of the kids?
I mean, usually.
I think so. A blue Gunnar Henderson /150, and a Daniel Espino for Cleveland. UCCF.
Yeah, like A lot of them, yeah. Sometimes they need volunteers. Sometimes like a guy will start as a coach because his kid, whatever, and he's just ends up being good at it, and parents really like him.
Yeah.
And then he'll end up coaching even after his kids are gone. Yeah. There are a lot of really good coaches. There was a one guy that coached my daughter a few seasons that was just, he's awesome. He would say stuff like, this is not that big of a deal, just have fun.
Yeah.
There are good coaches like that.
Grant Gambrell to 25. Is there going to be an autograph in every pack of this? Hopefully. Huh. A Tim Tebow gold. Wander Vision. Just what you always wanted, Ryan. Tim Tebow to 75.
Did you notice the blue box was working right?
Yeah.
It's fixed. And by fixed, I mean fixed. I don't mean fixed. I mean fixed.
I jinxed us. An orange Michael Bush for the Dodgers. 23 of 25. Daniels.
Yeah, like even it sucks if you're a parent that is trying to take it not seriously. And once other parents are yelling and everything, you get invested of like, I want your kid to fail, or like I hope my kid doesn't mess up, so I don't have to see all these parents like
yelling at my 6-year-old.
Yeah, exactly. Puts you on edge.
Spencer Howard refractor to 99 for the Phillies. Single malt. No wonders.
When my daughter first started playing, I think I told you, since we didn't say she wanted to be on any specific coach's team, because I didn't know we could do that, she got put with all the other girls who didn't say they wanted to be on any coach's team. And it was just they got the worst team, and they lost every game by 1,000 runs because they do that for like 6-year-old girls. They just load them up.
They already
So we got this coach that was I think it was a volunteer basically, and she used to play softball, but she had never coached before. And just because you used to play a sport doesn't mean you're going to be a good coach.
Yeah.
She was awful. And it was just funny because we went a couple practices and a couple games. I went to all of them, and at a certain point I took the chance of talking to one of the parents that I thought was kind of like cool, and I was like, so this coach is the worst, right? And he was like, it was like it all came out. And I was like, oh my God. I didn't want to say anything, but like everyone was trying to be nice, but she got all these complaints. It was bad.
Single malt, you got him in the optic.
I'm still friends with those people. I bonded with some people over our daughter's terrible first coach.
Yeah, that's too bad. I could see it being tough to find coaches, though. It's people who have time and are good at it.
It's thankless.
Yeah.
No one's happy.
Yeah, and you might, for every parent, even if you are good, for every parent that says, oh, our daughter had a really good coach this year, there's 2 parents who say, I hate this coach and they didn't do right by my daughter.
Yeah, coaching, umpiring, anything related to youth sports.
Especially if you're volunteering. Usually the umpires are getting paid something. A Rosarena rookie. That's a Ray. Baez to 125. Bichette stained glass.
Yeah, that is the thing they say nowadays. That's a problem, is kids don't get to play all the different sports. They just specialize in one sport.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, could be a hot box.
Shogo to 199. This happened yesterday though, where the first 2 were. No hotbox. Vado Illusions Hollow.
How's that? They're probably even crazy in swimming.
At least the kids probably can't hear him.
They can yell at them while they're underwater.
Yeah.
You suck. They come out of the water. You're doing great. Yeah. Keep on swimming.
They're just screaming about how bad of the start was, you know, when they're underwater for the first. Yeah. Oh, Nico. Pink Velocity. JG. Oh, there he is. Wander Franco. You got a base anyway. Single malt.
Yeah, it's really hard to make the majors.
Bart Hollop. Mythical Lindor.
Do you remember being a kid and thinking that like you could make professional sports or like people, your friends or anything?
No, I immediately thought that there was no chance.
My friends did.
Like, the funny thing is,
one of us will make it.
There was more of a chance than I thought there was. Yeah, probably, you know.
Maybe.
Maybe not to be a major league player, but to like play college. I was like, no, never. That could never ever happen.
Yeah.
Like that could have happened.
Our 6th grade teacher like told us none of you will make professional basketball or baseball. Like, I was like, jeez.
Yeah, I'm like 6th grade. So you don't have to be destroying dreams yet.
Watch sports. ECCF 6th grade teacher was like, no, you'll be able to watch sports when you get older. No, come on. I'll just tell me what I want to hear.
Especially baseball. Like, not every one of those guys is like an alien that's just totally...
Yeah.
You know, you could... It could happen for anybody. People come from all over and do it.
Where am I going to find a TV? Mr. Bookman. How do I know what channel it's on? Oh, that's cool.
Lindor Mythical Silver.
Ken.
Hey, Ken. Orange Jose Barrios. To 100.
Ken, did you ever coach your daughters in sports? You're probably working. You probably don't have time for that kind of thing.
Nick Solak, hollow rated rookie for Texas. Wander Vision. That's Nick Solak.
Yeah. That's fun. Treasured memories, I bet.
Robert rated rookie. There you go, Kraus. Just something. All right. Blue box for the Flash.
We should go into coaching together. You're huge, so no one will mess with us.
Yeah. I think I'd be a good coach. That may be hubris, though.
Oh, dang. Yeah, there's a lot of concussions in cheerleading, huh? It's dangerous. Girls' soccer is really bad, too, apparently.
Mm-hmm. All soccer.
Oh, really? I don't know why I saw the thing on girls' soccer.
Well, yeah. It's maybe like it's weird because I don't think it's like concussions in soccer, but the CTE is like all the like repetitive head injuries, you know.
Oh, UCCF got it on Flash?
Yep.
Well, you know what you have to do, UCCF. Pull up those blinds and... No, yeah, it doesn't get rid of dupes. Have there been no dupes yet on this run?
Yeah, there wasn't any there.
If it has, that's not something I told Todd to do.
I don't think that's even like... I mean, you could program it to do that, but...
Yeah, you could. That would take a lot of work.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
Look at this one and make sure it's not that one. Yeah, no. I don't think so. At the end of this, we can run it until we get dupes so you can see. Trophy me. Yeah, Red Raider's one of those guys with kids these days. Everyone gets a trophy. What happens if a bunch of kids get trophies? Well, they think they win, and
they're gonna think they're worth something.
Back in my day, only one kid got the trophy, and it wasn't me, and I felt terrible. That kid thought he was the hot crap, and then turned out to be a drug dealer in high school.
Luis Medina. I think he's a Yankee.
That's how it should be.
Stu? G1 Bay. We've had him, I think, but I don't remember now. Cleveland, maybe?
I don't know.
6 of 10. Vargas. He's a Dodger. Daniels.
Exactly. That's sort of the point. So let them feel good when they're young. The beating is coming. You don't need to do it right away. When they're kids, let them think everything's great for 10 years.
JG. But if they don't learn how the real world is when they're 7 years old,
yeah,
they'll never be able to make the adjustment.
That's not how it works.
Burl Caraway. JG's Cubs. And Pete Crow Armstrong. Wander Vision, your Mets. 30 of 50. The best now. Are we getting close on... Oh, yeah, they filled the selected.
No, UCCF. Winning trophies for skills that you could use later on in your career don't matter. Only athletic endeavors serve you no good in your adult life.
There's a dupe.
Now it's just all Dodgers.
Yeah, 6, 7 Dodgers in a row.
Todd furiously deleted that code like in between the last two blue boxes after Bill said something.
Stupid. Remotes.
Oh yeah, the game.
Jeez, UCCF. It's a different team this time.
Wow. He got the one wander yesterday. He's the king of the wanders. King of the who?
All right, 19 best.
Herder just got burned.
By Giannis.
Man couldn't wander if his life depended on it. No, Holiday.
Oh.
It's not so much that you're immobile, you just walk everywhere with a purpose. Right to the refrigerator, right to the couch, right to the chair. Straight lines. Man, I look forward to our evening basketball now, like every day.
Yeah. It's awesome. Also, I am definitely getting old because after you were like, you should, if your knees hurt, you should put ice on them. Mm-hmm. I put ice on them last night. They feel 1,000 times.
Yeah. That doesn't mean you're old. Even when you're little, you do that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Genesis Cabrera. JG.
Miracle worker.
I just never had to before, I guess. You know.
Ice. Nature's anti-inflammatory. That's what I meant to say.
Kelnick Atomic.
Muscles hurt? Freeze them to death.
And I'm going to be distracted by this. If I...
Oh, yeah.
Otani, maybe you can do the select.
Kelnick Atomic, I mean, I think I should keep seeing top of it, just in case he ever makes the big leagues again.
Comes back around.
It's the first quarter.
Malone. Pills. It's the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, that's kind of a big deal, I guess.
And this is where they hopefully build a lead.
Yeah, insurmountable lead.
Yeah. If they just outscore them by 3 points every 6 minutes.
Let's see a friggin' Wander.
Verlander to 250. Adele refractor.
I have a question for UCCF. It's not really his field. It's not one of his 10 fields, but what is the deal with hypnotism? What is that? It's not real, right?
Rylan Bannon. J.L. Jr.
Is everyone just pretending they're hypnotized? I don't understand. Is there a scientific thing that's happening?
Yeah, I don't know. And how often, yeah. Oh, there's a nice Pete Alonso refractor rookie.
Any of you guys been hypnotized? You just play along, right? I don't get it.
Well, and it's one thing as like a parlor trick or whatever, but when they do it to like it apparently has helped people allegedly stop smoking and stuff. Like,
it's just a real relaxing thing.
There's a Tatis Power Producers rookie.
How is
Shea Langeliers?
How is that explained science-wise?
Edge dude.
Like, what is happening to your brain that you would just be in some alternate state naturally? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like, could a guy work at a job he doesn't like and then go get hypnotized and then the hypnotist dies of a heart attack right away and then he stays hypnotized?
Wait, what?
It's Office Space.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. The guy dies. I forgot that part threw me off. I forgot that he has the heart attack. Deeper. Yeah, way down. Great.
Kenny.
Kenny. Yeah, I don't remember that. I'm ready.
when he's... Isn't that when he's giving her, like, a massage? And he's like, how does that feel? She's like,
oh, yeah.
Like, how does that feel?
How does that feel, baby? That's right.
I think she says lower, though. A little lower. How does that feel?
Austin Powers, Monkey Man.
Was that the movie you were watching when your wife asked you if you were high?
I thought I was high. You're watching Austin Powers. What are you, high? What if I am? She's had some good one-liners over the years. One of my favorites was the guy who plays, what's his name? Well, I'll give the joke away, but the guy who plays Hellboy, what's his name?
Ron Perlman?
Ron Perlman. She saw Ron Perlman. We had watched Hellboy and she saw Ron Perlman. She was like, oh, wow, he looks weird when he's not in Hellboy. I laughed for a couple years about that.
Ooh, that's a red. It's going to be a red autograph.
Oh, mama.
Tirso Ornelas, 205.
Looks good, though.
Original Ken. Red auto.
Isn't it weird that Bowman and other things have trained our brain and eyes to be like, that red is valuable?
Yeah, looks really good. Purple? No, awful.
Yeah.
Cody Clemens.
Combination of light refracting in our eyeballs and brains. Way better.
Jesus Sanchez.
Come on, Wander.
Matias to 199 and a Bryce Turang. Cool breeze. Last pack. It's been forever since we've gotten a Wander from Sterling. And we've gotten a lot of Wanders from Sterling over the years.
Yeah. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, Panini has a red that's numbered like 800.
Kopech to 150. Rookie auto. Kraus.
Damn. Wasn't a Wander mixer at all. Did we get like a base in somewhere, maybe? Jeez.
We did get a base in Optic. I think that was the only one.
Yeah. Lame. Did I even do it? Where is it? Okay. And lead off with that. No bonus box. Sorry, this one's already priced under retail.
Well, we had a Wander base in Optic. That was the only Wander of the whole break, I think. Autos. We had the Tirso 205 red. Kopech, Turang, Clemens, Hernandez. In best, we had Langeliers, Bannon, Malone, Cabrera. Optic was Nico and Solak. Seth Johnson, Alec Marsh, Espino, and Gambrell to 25 in Pro Debut. The Flash was Pete Crow Armstrong, Burl Caraway, Asalasi, Vargas, Jiwan Bay, and Luis Medina. Non-auto stuff. Verlander, Lindor, Barrios, Shunk, Henderson, Song, Kendall Williams, Michael Bush to 25, Tim Tebow gold to 75. Spencer Howard, the refractors are numbered to 99 in Pro Debut. Matias, there's a Tatis Power Producers rookie. Pete Alonso refractor rookie. Robert rated rookie. Bart Hollow. Shogo rated rookie to 199. And a Javi Baez Diamond Kings to 125 from Optic.